Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to tell you about our upcoming week of prayer, why we're doing it and how you can get involved. Having this week of prayer at this time was born really for a number of reasons, but mainly because we believe that the Lord is stirring something among us at the moment, and we want to be in the center of God's will and know what God has for us in this next season. We believe that God is doing something exciting among our church family, so we felt it really important that as a church we come together to really listen to what the Lord might want to be saying to us at the moment and what he might have for us together. And that's why we are really hopeful that as many people can get involved in this week of prayer as possible. The Bible tells us that the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. We're made righteous because of Jesus. And it's my hope and my prayer and my encouragement that as many of us can get involved in this week as possible, because I really believe that when the church comes together, the Lord will speak powerfully to us all, but also to us as individuals as well. So if you're able to get involved, from the 6th of July to the 13th of July, there are a number of ways that you can do so. And here are just a few of those ways to get you excited about what's to come. Between Monday and Friday of our week of prayer, we are kicking off every single morning with a prayer meeting here on Zoom. You can join in from the comfort of your own house. 7:30 till 8 a.m. every morning, we will send Zoom links out. We would love as many people to start each day with us as possible, praying for what the Lord has for us. Starting at 6:30 on the Monday evening of our week of prayer and finishing at 6:30 on the Tuesday evening of our week of prayer, we are calling the church to have a fast together. The Bible tells us that as Christians we are called to fast. Jesus said, when you fast, not if you fast. And fasting focuses our heart and centers ourselves on longing for what God has for us. So we are suggesting, if you're able to go 24 hours without food, recognizing that for some medically that's not possible or wise. But if you are able to do it, we would encourage you from 6:30 Monday to 6:30 Tuesday to fast and pray with us. And then at 6:30 on the Tuesday, we're going to be here in our hall and we are going to be breaking that fast together with a church meal before we engage on walking around our community together and praying for the area of Peveril. I love that verse in scripture in Joshua chapter 1 verse 3, where we read God saying to Joshua, everywhere you step your foot, I will give you that land. And we believe that our vision is primarily, first and foremost, for the area of Peveril. So on the Tuesday of our week of prayer, we are going to be doing a prayer walk around Peveril, praying for the Lord to move in this place and praying that God will do what only he can do among this place through his people, the people of Hope Baptist Church. So after we've broken fast and we've had a meal together, we are going to walk our area and we're going to pray together for the area of Peveril. We would love for you to join in this really crucial part of our week of prayer with us. We believe that the Lord might want us to do something new with this part of our building, and we're praying and we're seeking the Lord as to what that might be. So a lot of our week of prayer will be focused in this space. On the Monday, the Wednesday, the Thursday and the Friday night, we're going to be having evenings of prayer and worship where we're going to be seeking the Lord together in this space to see what the Lord might say to us. Equally, our lunchtime prayer gatherings will, generally speaking, be here down in Poppins. On a couple of occasions, there'll be prayer stations laid out in this space where you can come at any time between 12 and 2 and engage in some prayer for yourself. But other days, there'll be specific prayer meetings going on here in this space during the week. Check out the program to find out exactly when these things are happening, but it would be great if you're able to be involved during lunch times for our prayer gatherings and in the evenings for our prayer and worship events. We know that some people are going to be away during our week of prayer. Some people won't be able to engage in person for many reasons, and we want to make sure that you don't feel left out if that's you. So we have put together a Hope Week of prayer guide, and each day has a morning, an afternoon and an evening prayer session based on the themes that we have set out for the day. So if you cannot be here in person, there is a way that you can engage wherever you are and be part of this really important week.